Imagine this, you've spent 10 years building a career. You have the certificates, the projects, and the glowing recommendations. You apply for a role that matches your expertise perfectly. 5 seconds later, an automated email hits your inbox. After careful consideration, we will not be moving forward. 5 seconds. In mid-2026, you aren't being rejected by a person, you're being shadow banned by a machine. Welcome to the era of the Resume Laundering Scam. In the last 30 days, the tech job market has entered a state of algorithmic paralysis. Major corporations have completely outsourced their initial screening to recruitment intelligence agents. These aren't just keyword scanners anymore. They are black box models that predict your loyalty score and productivity potential based on your digital footprint. If you don't speak the machine's dialect, you don't exist. This has given birth to a desperate new industry, resume laundering. New career optimization startups are charging thousands of dollars to scrub your human history and replace it with algorithmic bait. They don't highlight your skills, they launder your experience into a perfectly optimized prompt that the corporate bot is programmed to love. It's a simulated theater where everyone is lying to pass a test that shouldn't exist. The scam is two-sided. On one hand, desperate job seekers are being told they must launder their past to survive. On the other, companies are reporting record job openings, while their own AI filters are silently rejecting 99% of qualified humans. It's a cycle of manufactured scarcity designed to suppress wages and keep the surviving workforce in a state of perpetual fear. They want you to believe you are the problem, but the system is the glitch. The psychological toll is what I call identity erasure. When you have to rewrite your life story to please an algorithm, you start to lose touch with your actual worth. You begin to see yourself as a collection of keywords rather than a craftsman. This is existential gaslighting, a system that rewards the simulation of talent over the presence of it. You're performing enthusiastic alignment on LinkedIn just to stay visible to a system that views you as a data point. And for those who successfully launder their way in, they face the skills degeneration trap. Companies are hiring for AI compatibility, not domain mastery. Once inside, you aren't asked to innovate, you're asked to babysit the bot, editing the hallucinatory mistakes of a machine that replaced your senior colleagues. You're doing the work of an auditor for the salary of an associate. Your skills are rotting while the company's profit margins grow. Look at the data from mid-2026. A viral Reddit thread in r/jobs exposed a major tech firm that hadn't hired a single human through their public portal in 6 months. Every role was ghost-hired through internal AI referral networks. Yet the public portal remained open, collecting thousands of resumes to test the market and signal growth to investors. This isn't recruitment, it's a data harvest at the expense of your mental health. But here is the truth that Soul Sanctum wants you to hear: you are being gaslighted. Your inability to beat the algorithm is not a failure of your talent. It is a sign that your humanity is too complex for their binary filters. An algorithm cannot replicate your human judgment, your empathy, or your ability to navigate a crisis that wasn't in its training data. You are more than a productivity score designed for a spreadsheet. It's time to start the authentic resistance. This isn't about being naive, it's about reclaiming your agency. Step 1. Stop the laundering. Do not pay thousands to turn your soul into a prompt. Use standard formatting to pass the basic scanners, but protect your true narrative for the real humans you meet. If a company requires you to act like a bot just to get an interview, they will treat you like a bot once you're hired. Step 2. Reclaim your network. In an era of automated theater, real human connection is the only thing that remains scarce and valuable. Stop hitting the easy apply button, it's effectively a shredder. Reach out to humans. Ask for a curiosity chat. When you get a referral from a person, you bypass the entire simulated maze. You aren't a line item anymore, you're a recommendation. Step 3. Protect your biology. You center your identity around things that have zero market value. Staring at the sky. Deep conversation. Simple act of breathing without a KPI. These aren't distractions, they are the ultimate defenses of your humanity. In an age of automated dehumanization, staying whole and messy is a revolutionary act of self-preservation. You don't owe a failing system your sanity. You are whole. You are enough. And you are definitely not a noisy data point. The mirrors are broken, but the light is still yours. Take the banner off, put your armor on, and remember to stay bright, stay human. This is Soul Sanctum. Subscribe for your daily dose of workplace healing.